A collection of bright young minds from around the world have gathered in Rome for the Junior 8, a week-long conference for young people to exchange and debate ideas about how to best improve global conditions for children. A select group of the young people will personally present their recommendations to the world leaders of the Group of 8 Summit July 9th. The Junior 8 Summit officially opened July 6th with a press conference chaired by a former participant from Italy, Lorenzo Casullo. The panel included a number of top officials from the Italian government and UNICEF, as well as young participants from Italy. But it was another former participant, Fernando Winter of Brazil, who had the last word.
We hope that the policymakers and world leaders will assume effectively the commitment of listen to us and to ensure that important participation spaces such as J8 keep going on. That's all. Thank you very much.
The Junior 8 Summit, or J8, is a parallel event to the G8 Summit and takes place at roughly the same time, in a location near the G8 Summit. This year, 54 young people represent each of the G8 countries, as well as Brazil, China, Egypt, India, Mexico, and South Africa. They began the week in front of the Colosseum in an event encouraging G8 leaders to listen and act. It featured a giant papier-mâché ear, in which the young people deposited slips of paper, offering tips to world leaders about what to focus on at the G8. Later, they sat down for a 9-course meal with one of Italy's top chefs, Gualtiero Marchesi. They sampled simple culinary pleasures from around the world. The next morning, it was down to business.
By stating our rights, we all, as the J community, with different nationalities, so that we have to realize that we all have the same rights and we are equal in this aspect.
They're spending most of their time ahead of the meeting with world leaders working on 4 issues: climate change, poverty in Africa, the global economic crisis, and quality education. With millions of children under the age of 5 dying each year from largely preventable causes, the stakes are high. As they move forward, the J8 participants are thinking big. As one boy said, if humanity was able to put a man on the moon, it should be able to solve the humanitarian problems it faces. This is Thomas Nybo reporting for UNICEF Television in Rome.